gauge, if you will. A couple on their first date. They have come here to this restaurant called Black Folks Deep Fry Everything. They will engage in dialogue that will determine just how far this new budding relationship will go. What they will come to realize is that the high cholesterol food will not be the only thing left on the table. They have chosen to enter into this world together, but will ultimately leave farther apart than that hostess's front teeth in the bad date zone.
Good evening. Welcome to Black Folks Deep Fry Everything. My name is Aisha, and I'll be your server tonight. Can I start you off with a couple of drinks?
Could I have your deep fried dirty martini?
Okay, and for you, sir?
I think I'll have the same.
Great choices. Okay, I'll go ahead and get your drinks and give you a few moments to look over the menu, okay?
Thank you.
Cool. Ooh, I love their deep fried Oreos. I get them all the time when I'm here.
It's my first time here. I've heard nothing but great things about this place, though.
Yeah, they have been in this community for a long time. I think since slavery.
So your girl thought we'd be a good match.
That's what she told me too. Just the pure physical. Oh, she did that. You are very handsome.
Thank you. So, I have a question. Why such a beautiful sister like yourself is single?
No, this dude didn't just ask me why I'm still single, like I got something to hide and he's trying to dig up some stuff. How about I'm single because I'm tired of black men's shit?
Well, I needed to make a choice to work on me and my mental toughness, emotional maturity, and get control for my appetite for pleasure.
Say less. I find self-awareness sexy in a black woman. Matter of fact, my dad was telling me that I should just take a year off. Just focus on myself.
So I ask you the same question. Why are you single?
Now, that's simple. Most black women wouldn't know a good thing if it walked up to them and said, "Hi, I'm Jesus."
So now he comparing himself to Jesus?
I mean, I don't know how many times I done ran into women claiming that they know how to treat a brother. But in the end, when they hook them, that's it.
Oh, so now you a fish?
No, but you get what I mean. You know, if I got the table, and why can't you just bring everything else? Like the hams, the lambs, the turkey, and the chicken.
You name it. I feel you. But I'm just looking for a real man.
Oh, shit. Here comes the real man bullshit. You mean to tell me that social standards are now dictating how a black man is supposed to act? I mean, really. You look at a white woman back in the day, you probably get lynched for it. Society is sad. Well, if I may, that notion of a real man is an abstract belief.
Oh, so now you're using big words to let me know you went to college?
No, but you get what I mean, though.
Okay, here you go.
Wow.
Are you two ready to order?
You know what? We've been running our mouths so much that we ain't even cracked them open.
Yeah, give us a few more minutes.
Not a problem. I'll check back in just a few more minutes, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So tell me, what is it that you want in a woman?
Oh, that's easy. Compatibility. I need to be like-minded in her goals, finances, and sex.
Sex, huh?
Yes, most definitely.
How does one become compatible with you in regards to sex?
I mean, she's got to think outside the box. She's got to be a freak.
So what, like role-playing, other people, toys?
I mean, other people, but no men, no toys.
I think any straight man is going to say no to other men in the bedroom.
I mean, most definitely. Why would I want another man pounding on my woman like that? But two women in the bed? It's pure unadulterated sexiness.
You would think that. I don't want a playmate. I want a soulmate. My last boyfriend was like that. He just wanted to have his cake and eat it too. Why are so many men like that? I personally don't think a good man exists anymore.
Okay, just because your man wanted to just hump you in a cheap motel from time to time doesn't mean at the end of the day that every man is going to be like that. Ladies, stop generalizing men. It makes you really look unattractive.
I mean, let's keep it 100.
1,000.
Most men are single because the character of the woman that they covet is not in the body shape that they admire.
Come on, are you serious?
Very. You all don't want a good woman that could be a good wife. You want the Instagram hoes. Them big booty bitches shaking their asses all over the internet. My man, my ex, got caught up with one of them. We lived together. I cooked. I cleaned the proverbial table. And I put food on it. Because this motherfucker
Wow.
wasn't working. So that's why I said, never again am I going to deal with a broke 9-to-5 man. Plus, he fussed too much like a woman.
So you had husband and wife expectations with a fornication partner?
And what's wrong with having expectations for somebody that you share the bed with?
No, wait a minute. Just because you share the bed with them doesn't mean you need to share everything with them.
Is that so?
You can share your bed with bed bugs. That don't mean you gotta lay with them motherfuckers. I can understand the fuckboy role, but still, Horn never got my heart broke. Being faithful did.
Okay, you two fine people ready to order?
I guess.
So. Shit, I might as well eat. What's your special?
Okay, well, tonight our special is the deep fried turkey leg, and that comes along with a gravy reduction, along with our spring fried asparagus and deep fried potatoes au gratin.
I'm not gonna eat any of that. All that deep fried stuff.
Special sounds good to me. I'll take it.
Excuse me, some of us don't want to eat a big tub of fat. Do you have anything on this menu that isn't fried?
With all due respect, ma'am, you literally came to a restaurant that says black folks deep fry everything. So, unfortunately not, ma'am.
Stop calling me ma'am, and I'll just have water. Thank you.
Good choice. Ma'am.
Are you okay?
I'm good. So my girl tells me you have a daughter?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, she's pretty.
Thank you.
How old is she?
7.
So your daughter doesn't mind you going on dates with women besides her mother?
So is she still trying to find out if I'm fucking my baby mama? If that's the case, ask me. Why play this game? No, but she's mature enough to understand that me and her mother are not going to be together. But she does know that we are going to raise her the right way.
Oh, okay. So how does that work between you and her mom?
Getting better at it, honestly. She tried to let her brother go, but I told her this shit had to end.
Translation, ladies. That means she wanted to cut his musty ass the fuck off.
Well, I think that she has the right to be concerned about who's potentially going to be around her child. I mean, she did lay it on the table.
Uh-huh.
Risked her life
Absolutely.
and gave birth to your child.
Damn right.
So, yeah. But I'm curious, what could that black queen possibly have done to make you cut her off?
She wasn't submissive enough for me.
Submissive?
Yes, submissive.
So, what is your definition of submissive as far as a relationship goes?
She has to make less money than me. She can't have a high body count. And she has to be available for all my needs. And I mean, she's only gonna play dress up for me. Fellas, am I wrong?
This ninja done lost his rabbit ass mind. This is why we don't date, ladies. And I'm so sick of men saying they don't want a woman with a high body count when they're the ones that see their penis and everything. So it sounds like to me you don't want a wife, you want a slave.
Why are black women so threatened by a black man that clearly knows what he wants?
Let's not get it twisted. Threatened is nothing that this black woman is. If anything, I feel sorry for brothers like you.
Sorry.
Yes, because it's black men like you that create a toxic relationship environment.
Wow, this is coming from a woman who couldn't tell a fuckboy from a real man.
No, you didn't.
You cool?
I'm fine.
Let me know when you get to the bubblegum troll. I might be able to help you tail out.
You know what, Lewis? This ain't gonna work out. We're two different people. I need a man that's not going to normalize toxic behavior.
I'm toxic?
Yes, you are. Before I came on this date, I looked up your little Facebook page.
And I saw how you were talking about how men should be able to celebrate Mother's Day too, as if they're the ones taking care of a single child. Newsflash. Men will never be and cannot be mothers. I mean, who does that?
Me? Check this out. Newsflash for you. Guess what I found out about you tonight? You're nothing but a self-entitled woman that just has real bad daddy issues.
Oh, because I said I'm the table? Typical toxic black man being intimidated by a real woman.
Real? Well, I guess if you just remove your hair, your nails, and your eyes, and the BBL that you're sporting. I mean, yeah, I say about 13% of your tasks might be real, but
Oh, no, you didn't. You know what? You just think you're some sort of prize, huh? Because you can afford this, or barely afford this, hole-in-the-wall restaurant that we're in. The most expensive thing on the menu is $7, and that's with tax. Let me tell you something, boo-boo. I have dated better than you.
not really now.
I have your food here.
Box it up for me because I'm leaving.
Typical black woman. Get angry and want to leave and make me pay for your meal.
You got a lot of nerve. With
All
your
right, wait,
overinflated
hey,
Facebook
hey,
page.
excuse me. Now, it's unfortunate that you two toxic individuals can't seem to keep each other happy, but don't act like you've never been anywhere before, arguing in this restaurant. Sheesh. Look, did it ever occur to either of you that before you started swiping left or right, or sliding in the DMs, or asking your people to hook you up with somebody, that maybe you should have taken care of your effed up views about the opposite sex before you brought somebody else into the mix? I mean, it's no wonder the two of y'all are making each other miserable because y'all are miserable as hell. Look, allow me to give you some free advice, okay? Clean your shit up. Get yourself together and then date. Now, let me go ahead and get y'all some boxes so y'all can get up out of here. Oh. And I want my tip in cash.
You got the cash, though, right?
Well, it appears once again, false expectations and toxic behavior rear their ugly heads. Why is there so much toxicity in relationships within the black community? When will we learn that we can't get love advice from the internet? I mean, if you were going in for brain surgery, would you want the surgeon who went to school and has a degree, or the person who knew a surgeon once? The victim mentality is simpler, because it evokes sympathy, but ultimately allows us not to own our own shit. Racial injustice, systematic racism, and disproportion of wealth fit this bill, because you can't find a good life mate who doesn't. And for that, Lewis and Kemeka will once again find themselves looking again. And that's just what happens when you enter the bad date zone. Actually, and by the way, can we please stop deep frying everything? All things under God's kingdom do not need to be fried in butter and Crisco. Peace.
Take this mind.